We are now.
We're all going on a holiday. No more worries for a week or two. Get your caravan out the way, mate. Move it. I don't know why they've got caravans on the road this time of the year, because it's cold and freezing in the morning.
I know.
What we live on, Rob?
We're on YouTube, mate.
Oh, Borofantv on our way to Norwich.
How long have we got left, Guesty?
Forever.
It's ages, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Hunter. Thanks for the safe journey message. How are you, mate?
That was Jack. Fair old Jack, yeah. Fair old Jack.
Yeah, Ryan, up the Boro, mate. Give us your score predictions, everyone.
We're Boro, we're Barmy, we're off our feet.
That's a nice Jaguar.
What, an estate?
Yeah, well, ignore the back. Ryan Walker said 3-0 Boro.
My mate, right, I'll tell you the story. He went to insure with his Mini.
Right.
You know when you used to have to go in the shop to insure your car and that?
Yeah, yeah.
Years ago. And he went in. He said, I've got a Mini. And the woman said, is it an estate? He went, no, it's in good nick. I won't mention his name, but if he's watching this, he'll know what I'm about.
Right. Let's see the big man in the back.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's back. In the back.
He's big, he's red, his feet hang out the bed. AJT.
Yes.
AJT.
Yes. As you can see.
He's big, he's red, his feet hang out the bed.
Don't break your charges, kids. It still works. But you know, you need to back to your life. Rocking the scarf. Got some supplies from the from the gym there, but no one in the gym would eat the stuff in that bag. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, listen, man, it's a nice day outside. It's just nice, isn't it? We're chilling out. They're trying to get me to sit in the middle of the van, but I'm holding my gun to say, no, I'm happy where I am.
Karen, that's a new tyre on that side just for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, but like I say, anyways. Excuse me. We're like 2 hours 29 minutes away from where else we need to be, Carroll Road. When the last
it's not called Carroll Road.
Is it?
It's the Aviva Stadium.
The Aviva. No,
Is it? No,
it is the Carroll Road, yeah.
It is Carroll Road.
But like I say, it's very much canaried around the area. When there last season.
Did you all do the Birdie song?
I don't know. They have a picture on the side of their stadium, which every time I go past, well, last season especially, I couldn't look at it. It was a player final picture, they lifted the trophy and made me feel sick.
That's fine, they'll get over it.
Like I say, today's you know, league football is back, and I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling positive. Something in my mind's telling me that it ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be straightforward. It's gonna be tough. But no, like I say,
smash the carrot crunches out the water.
Hopefully we see like, obviously, I want to see like Jordan Hugo get a game. You know, George Saville's. I'm a massive fan of George Saville already.
Wait, everyone, when he shuts up, I will get to the comments. Sorry, finish.
No, it's all right.
Right, thank you. Right, I'll have a look at the comments. He does.
No, I was just talking to the people. Yeah.
We don't want a life story.
It's like War and Peace, it's an epic.
Right, hang on.
Big up AJT.
Yeah, big up AJT.
Big up AJT.
Now there's, shut up AJT. We've had enough of AJT. Right, sorry, I've got him off, everyone. It says, seen you 2 Sundays ago in the transporter, going down Durham Road, having a McDonald's, laughing. Morning, lads. Morning, Alex. 2-0 Leo Everson said 2-0 Iverson or Sunset Mod said I live in Norwich but I'm from Boro, so I might see you there today. Come on the Boro.
Does he fancy putting us up tonight?
Do you want to put us up, Sunset?
Sunset said.
Stephen Allen said hello guys, up the Boro.
Up the Boro, mate.
Keith said, safe journey, guys. Give big Jordan Rhodes a kicking.
Oh, don't be slagging Jordan off.
Brad Smith 2-0. Braithwaite and Flinty lad. Somebody said see you there.
See you there, mate.
It's a bit of a name that I could say wrong, and it wouldn't sound very good.
Well, don't say it wrong.
No, I'm not going to.
If in doubt, kick it out.
Yeah, everyone thinks Boro will win today. Boro 2, Norwich 1. That's my prediction from the match preview, that, mate. Let's hope it comes true.
I think I said on Monday night 2-1 to the Boro. When you look at our defence, you know, I can't see it getting breached.
Yeah,
even with, like you say, they've got Jordan Rhodes up top today. I really can't see our defence getting breached. Obviously, I think these will try the old let's bombard George Friend again.
Yeah.
But like you say, I think we're too good for these today.
Yeah.
They're not the same team.
We should be too good for them. Product placement.
They're not the same team that was it Walker when he was here, when he was at Norwich.
I wonder if Delia will be on the sherry again.
Sherry, you can't fry your friggin' egg, can't you? Let's be having it. Let's be having it.
The kids said something, it's gone off. The chat went off, so he said something.
Who did?
Hang on, there he is. The kids.
What's he saying, the kids?
Come on, Boro, Flint to score. First half, a good one, lads. Yeah, we will do.
Cheers, mate. It's just this drive, it's absolutely torture.
Yeah, somebody else is agreeing with Brad Smith 2-0, Flinty and Braithwaite. Somebody's saying Braithwaite for 2. I take it nobody watched his press conference telling everyone no, Braithwaite's not playing. I'm only joking. I don't know the team.
He said what he said was he was absolutely fantastic for us off, and Braithwaite to go sit on the bench with no acknowledgement from the manager, and then the summer longer would come off and they'd get big ups off the manager, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think they've got a bit of a frosty relationship. But like you say, Pulis has stuck with him, Braithwaite stuck with us, so if they have had this chat on Thursday, which Pulis said yesterday, hopefully it's cleared the air and we are a better side with them in the starting 11. So, but we've got now lots of options with the that's coming.
Everyone is backing Braithwaite to score today. Braithwaite, and the next popular one's Flint, then Ayala.
Well, let's hope Braithwaite's starting today because we are a different team when he's in there. We have more of an attacking threat. The Sunderland's a different player when Braithwaite's in the side, so...
Jack Hunter said who will be replaced in the team if Braithwaite and Besic play. I think Downing will be dropped, personally.
Yeah, if Braithwaite... Like you said, who's going to make way for Besic even? Is he going to drop Howson?
No,
he can't. Is he going to drop Clayton?
Can't.
There's rumours on Sky Sports this morning that Savills in the running to start.
Oh, be careful.
So, but with Pulis been with us since last December, he don't like making too many changes in my eyes. You know what I mean?
No, it's going to be the same team, mate. And I reckon the only change will be Braithwaite will come back in.
Don't you think they'll find room for Besic today?
No, it'll be the same team as Leeds. He'll drop Downing, who played in Braithwaite's role.
Is that right, Bosnia have had Besic playing a full-back, a right-back?
I don't know, mate.
Because I hope that's not giving Pulis no idea.
Here, guess who scored for Bosnia the other day?
Shut up, man. Piss off. Somebody asked me a question the other day. I'm driving home from the England game. Right? So I want you as Boro fans to go back to Tuesday night. Right? England had just finished. Then someone says to you, guess who scored for Bosnia, Guesty? Give your answers on there and I'll tell you.
Everyone guess who scored for Bosnia the other night?
But you don't know who scored. Anyway, to save you messing about, obviously with it being Bosnia, I went, message. And the bloke went, no, Jekko. I wanted to freaking strangle him. Guess who scored for Bosnia, Guesty? Message. No, Jekko.
I think the only way he could have topped that, he said no one, 0-0.
Yeah.
I wouldn't set Savile. The only player I think has a chance of getting in from our signings is McQueen.
No.
Caravans and tractors, man.
Yeah.
That's our next transporter, one of them.
Yeah, that's what we need.
That's what Borofantv will be getting next, so keep an eye out for them when it's on the road.
There's some campers down there.
Oh, we're coming off on the road there in a minute.
Oh, there's 2 aeroplanes flying side by side.
They'll be flying away from Norwich.
Yeah.
Here we go. There you go, Sleaford. It's that bloke who kicked us.
Give him a shout out, Guesty.
A couple of weeks ago, I played in an over-15s football competition in Sheffield. Teams from all over the country, Sleaford, Blackburn and wherever. Anyway, the guys from Sleaford, we played them the first game. And I took a shot, and while I was taking the shot, one of their lads kicked me on the inside of the calf. And I'm still not over it. It's absolutely, I've had infections in it, I've had x-rays on it, and it's still absolutely, my legs the size of HAT's head. So I'm having trouble getting my undies on and things like that, you know what I mean?
I know, your leg was nowhere near that size, Guesty.
It was black and blue, you know what I mean?
I'll have acquired it.
Anyway, I've only mentioned that because we're going to be passing through his village in a minute or...
Yeah, just a bit of random fact. And for the person that asked how far are we away, ages away. 2 hours, 18 minutes, 108 miles.
I don't even need the sat-nav on. I only need the sat-nav on for when we get to Norwich because...
It's not called sat-nav, it's
Sorry,
called...
the gav-nav.
It's called Gav-nav. Everybody ask him where's Gav?
There he is.
That's him, Gav-nav. We have to turn him off. He talks too much.
I've been down here working a few times. I come down here in May. A few years back when we made Robbie Commode.
Oh, Commode?
Yeah, Commode.
Isn't that like a fashion?
Yeah, Thunderbox
thing?
was his nickname.
Write in the comments why he got that nickname. I'd love to see some of these answers.
Thunderbox was his nickname. Me and Robbie came down in the May to do a concrete job at Dow Chemicals at Kingsley. I think I've never had hay fever so bad in my life because it's all flowers, isn't it? It's all when you get up here, they're just growing flowers and turnips and things. It's part of the world's flat ass.
Hi, Xbox noob.
Yeah, Robbie Thunderbox.
Robbie Thunderbox. That's class nickname, that. You guys are top lads. We will definitely win today and Leeds will get beat. That was off Stephen Allen. Cheers, Stephen.
Didn't they have the Irish singer? Oh, no, was that John Allen, 2 Irish singers?
Yeah. RS said, do you wish you still had Jordan Rhodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had Thunderfire's Xbox, noob said.
The only thing...
I think Leeds will struggle today, somebody else said.
At that time when we got Jordan Rhodes, everyone was after Jordan Rhodes and that Ross McCormack, because he was scoring goals in the Championship, left, right and centre. But since both of them have moved from Fulham, he was at Fulham when he Ross McCormack.
Yeah.
He went to Villa, I think he was on the same diet as Steve Bruce, because he ended up fucking... Because he ended up...
Bleep.
Sorry people, you know, I was going into a contractor mode there, I'm sorry. That was back on the site. Hang on, let's just get around this. What was I on about? Oh right. But when McCormack went to Villa and Rhodes came to us, the careers just seem to have nosedived.
Well, the rumour I heard was it was the fans that wanted Jordan Rhodes, and Idor Karanka wanted Ross McCormack.
Ross McCormack.
Because he was more of a Karanka type player.
Yeah, and was it Gibson who wanted Rhodes?
Yeah.
He was going with the fans.
And his uncle's at the end.
And to be honest,
that's right. Yes, his uncle was on the club.
Yeah, Agnew, wasn't it? Agnew's his uncle.
Sure. Or
Steve Agnew.
I don't think it was definitely somebody else.
No, it is. I'm sure it is.
Is it?
Anyway, somebody will correct me with that one.
Anyone behind me watching this anyway? This or anything like that. This road, there's just millions of speed cameras on it. So just watch what you're doing.
Yeah, somebody said I do think Leeds will struggle today against Millwall. Me too.
Millwall like a good battle at home, don't they? They like the big teams going there. Millwall, I think Millwall will do them today. Like,
whoa, bumpy roads, everyone.
And another bonus last night was West Brom drawn with Bro. You know what I mean? So they're still playing teams like that. They're still playing catch up with us.
Any news on Birmingham's future yet, or?
It's bleak.
I know Bolton have just got out of it, haven't they? They won't be going into administration now. No, it's all paid off. Oh, they've sorted it.
Yeah, it was £4.5 million.
Yeah.
Something like Wonka, some loan company who they borrowed money off, just being a bit chewy with them.
Do you reckon, right, like Wonga, you'd get people knocking on the club doors? People from Wonga walking in and just taking boots and stuff. Right? Until you pay this, I'm taking these boots.
You're not getting these strips back. And your ball. Give me the ball.
Give me that ball now. This corner flag, this belongs to right, it's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, these roads are crap. Single carriageway for ages.
Beautiful part of the world, but it's just so boring.
Yeah. It's funny because there's 2 lanes to get out of Norwich and 1 lane to get in.
Because you can get out fast as.
Does that tell you something about the place, or is that just me put 2 and 2 together and getting like 5?
You just need to get out the place.
Yeah.
What's them posh wellies called? They all wear them, don't they? Them wellies over last years, I can't remember what they're called.
They have to, because when they're in the fields all night, doing certain things.
Yeah. We've got 2 hours and 13 minutes to go, but we've only got 103 miles to do. What does that tell you?
It tells us we're driving quite slow.
We've got an ECA of 10 to 12.
Daz's Football said, good morning lads, are you right, guessing?
How does it? How's your vlogs doing, mate?
CB Gaiman said, tell AJ he's the best.
AJ, you're the best.
I don't know what at, but you're the best at something. I must be sleeping.
Yeah.
AJ's trying to go to sleep. Everyone, let's keep him awake.
Dazza, who's in the same group as my brother now, college.
Yeah, long journey today, Dazza, mate.
Yeah, Dazza, proper long man. It's going to be good, you know what I mean? We're going to have a good trip today, I reckon.
Well, Guesty said we need to set off at 6ish. So I got there around 6ish. Give or take a minute or 2.
Yeah, 20 to 7.
6ish.
That's nearer to 6 o'clock than the last time.
Of course it was.
We had mine for 6, Rob. 20 past 7.
We got there on time, didn't we?
Yeah, poor little Phil's walking about Norton. Where's it gone?
He'd waited outside from 6 o'clock. He thought we'd come without him. His vlogs are going very well. Just imagine doing an Arsenal.
Oh yeah, it's an trip today then. 600 miles.
Where
they at?
Newcastle.
It's out.
It's only a bit further than us today, that.
It's what we do every other week when we go to London.
Can't beat London really. Love the place.
It's a shame.
Love it, mate. London.
I wouldn't be paid to live in London.
I'll live there one day, mate.
I've been paid to live in London, and I'd rather have now.
Yeah. Even the thought of living in London stresses me out.
I'd rather have nothing than live down there. Down south.
As I said, well, timing doesn't really matter as long as you get there safely
It depends on both counts.
and in time for the game, obviously.
We're never, doesn't matter how our drive does, we're never safe when we've got AJ with us, mate.
No.
At the capital, we're going down to nothing here, mate.
Oh.
There is something to that, I think. Which one?
Have we to do it like,
To be fair, AJ really well this week.
bag like they do on the generation games, and then we'll play a memory game to see if we can all remember what he's got on his back.
Where did you lose that?
I lost some weight on my legs,
Chest,
on my face.
row of 30 medals on his chest.
He's working hard, man.
He
Like
killed 1,000 soldiers in the
got
army.
goals out there. You want to get fit, you want to keep healthy, and that obviously he's out back there. But you know, he isn't healthy. I'll be honest with
He
you.
wants to get
1 second,
physical.
really important question.
Physical.
Do you think Sacco will join the Boro?
Nah,
I don't know. Which Sacco is it? Does that
Bakary.
I'm not massively
did he play
interested
for?
in him anyway.
He played for Palace, free agent now, isn't he?
What, the big centre half?
Yeah, a class player, mate.
Well, why have they got rid of him?
Because they couldn't get. Apparently, this is the rumour. They wanted to keep him, but he couldn't agree terms, so he's leaving.
I don't
I'd
know.
have him.
I don't.
Him who was at Liverpool?
Yeah.
Who took the mick out of Jurgen Klopp?
No, man's Ben
So Liverpool got
No,
rid
that's
of him.
Benteke. That.
No, Bakary Sacco.
Sacco.
No, that's a defender. That.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Foxy was to some of the
That's not
games.
him. It's a striker.
Oh, it's a striker.
Yeah.
I was going to say. So where's he? Is he at Palace as well?
He's
yeah,
a winger.
He's a Sacco like this, yeah, but they want it as well. But no, I don't want him. I'm not interested in him.
What, you wouldn't have him on free?
No,
Why?
You say this about everyone we go in for, AJ.
I don't say about everyone, mate.
George Savile, I wouldn't have him.
did
I
say
know.
about him?
Yeah, everyone.
Every single
Every
person
player.
we've
I did not say
mentioned.
about-
And then
I did
you
not
say-
I did not say about him.
Who?
I know for a fact right now.
Right, every single player who the Boro signed, you say,
No, I don't.
oh, you do. And then next thing, you're the friend on Instagram and Twitter. Paddy McNair, I don't want that Don't want him. Don't want him here. I'm friends with Paddy McNair on Instagram. Every player,
No,
people.
George Savile, listen, don't try and dig me out again. George Savile, I
It's
said.
true.
I said.
Digging you out would be helping you.
I said, right, and this is what
Look
I
at the
said last year,
infuri-
right? This is what I said last year, and I come out the den in Millwall, I said,
I don't want
Wallace,
Savile.
I said, Jed Wallace, George Savile,
The
get
crap.
them out the Boro because they are spot on players.
Oh, you never.
Yes, I did, and they
Every-
yes, still say what you want, and it'll make me look stupid, but I know for a
I'm not
fact
making
that-
you look stupid, I'm just telling
No,
you
I'm not.
the truth. You do every player we get.
I'm
you
enjoying
say,
my journey. I'm
you
enjoying
say-
my journey down to Norwich.
Don't want him.
And I'm getting dug out here. I
Don't
never
want
said
him.
that about George Savile. I'm a massive fan of his. I even messaged him on Instagram. I told him, George,
You're a massive fan of which Savile, sorry, mate.
Ben Gibson's coming back, don't want him.
I don't want him back. I don't want him
There
back.
you go, see?
He brought my
Is
heart
that
in.
it?
He brought my heart in, Ben Gibson. He brought my heart. I loved him, mate. And me and him, I thought me and him were mates. And
Why did you keep slagging him off? Why did he come up here and say, are you the guy that gives us crack
I
every
showed
week?
passion. The Leeds when we got beat, I showed passion for my team. And I said, but other people say in pubs, in clubs, in concourses, on the streets, wherever you go is what I say. And when I said it, people dug me out and kicked off at me. But I'm very, very sorry out there, members of the public. But what I said is where
Don't be saying that again.
Why? What's that? What is what?
College, yeah. How does it feel, does it, to be in the college with a Redcar superstar?
Yeah.
And I don't mean AJT. He's more famous than you.
He's on the telly more than you. Billy Tate.
Don't say his last name.
He's on more than you.
Tell us people what it is, last names.
Hang on, doesn't it say on the
On the
friggin'
Facebook,
Redcar thing?
yeah.
It says it.
No, it
It
doesn't.
says your dad's name. It comes up as the title. You nutter.
It only says his first name.
It doesn't.
So,
It doesn't. Right, hang on. Somebody's talking about Guestie's Tourette syndrome. I have Tourette's, and the Boro games are the best times because no one realises. Swear.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
I know, listen, don't laugh at him, he's a really nice kid. CP came before, I know he is honest.
We're laughing with him, you know.
No, listen, I've got a lot of time for him, I like him.
I've got a lot of time for every fan.
No sympathy on you, mate. Yeah, I do tend to go into Tourette's mode at the game, like.
Yeah. FN14, and you're watching Borofantv.
Just pull over, mate.
Will you pull over and let us pass, please? Yeah, I guess it's Dan, the steward from the South Stand.
Yep, Dan.
Yeah, Dan. I've just been down that way on Great Yarmouth.
What's so great about it?
Don't know, mate.
I hope you had a good time, Dan.
Right, they've put speed cameras at the top of big yellow poles on the way up to King's Lynn.
What's the pole's got to do with it? They'll work anywhere, though.
Do you know what? I can just imagine a guy now just holding the speed camera on the way back. There's one there, look. Cheers, Dan.
No wonder we can't get where.
Dan, we've just seen famous Polish speed cameras. Anyone watching and following the van, there's speed cameras about.
Well, I made tenants.
Just fields, aren't there?
No, it's got friggin' food in it. There's the RAF place there, it's massive.
Oh, yes.
Right, let's film the RAF base.
Was that over there? Yeah, that's class, that.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind being in the RAF, I reckon that'd be decent.
They're looking at that runway there.
Oh, yes.
What would you want to do in the RAF, AJ?
Fly a plane. I could fly one like GTA and I reckon that'd be alright.
Reminds me of the SAS days.
Hey?
When I was in the SAS.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Foxy's message does have a safe trip. Cheers, Foxy.
Thank you, Fox.
Oh, was that Darren?
Yes,
Oh,
Mr.
Darren! Who's Darren? Who's Darren?
Somebody said the other day the Fox needs a trim.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I agree. I reckon right.
Foxy, did you enjoy the England games, you miserable get?
I reckon right. I honestly think Foxy should save all his hair off for charity, mate.
No, that's too easy. I reckon Foxy should try and do a sponsored silence, but not make it too hard for him, just say half an hour. Do you know what I mean?
5 minutes.
That's Monday night.
That was funny Monday night, AJ, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's good for that.
Just getting faster and faster.
Well, he just woke up, hadn't he?
Right, but
So you were winding him right up.
if there's no live footage from the ground, Rob's just disconnected my phone.
Yeah. My phone was about to die, so if the live footage went off right now.
Whoa, look at that there. Taking off ski.
Jeez, see that there?
Just a little light
I
aircraft.
can't tell if you can see that because right, but there's a plane in the sky up there somewhere.
Just flew right across us.
Absolute class, man. I love planes. I actually love seeing them take off me and land and stuff, mate.
It's like a Formula 1 race, isn't it? The takeoff and the landing's dead exciting. To be in the middle, that's crap.
Yeah.
I said to fly a plane, I might have to do lessons at some point.
Right, hang on. Just hang on. We've been asking you, right, for 6 driving lessons, right? No, what do I need to do that for? Right? You see a plane in the freaking sky,
Just wanna take flying
and
lessons.
you're going to take flying lessons?
Yeah.
I don't think, right, the closest stadiums have got airports. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
So that's not going to help me in Guesty out, is it?
And there's nowhere in Greenstown to land your helicopter. Alright.
It's alright, AJ. We'll meet you at Teesside Airport, mate.
like that. Yeah, no,
Where are you going to take off from the beach?
Yeah, look, services on the A17, look at that. God almighty.
No, but Boro players flew, didn't they? Yesterday from here.
Oh, they would do, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would.
That's what I'm saying, so there is places to land.
Never asked us if we wanted to go them.
Yeah, no.
What Telefield full of, Rob?
We
Maze.
the hell's maze?
Corn on the cob.
Let's get caught on the top then.
Because it's maze.
I'm going to still call on the top then, innit?
It's corn on the cob when it comes off. It's
CB Gamer said I randomly sing chants in school, just showing my love for the Boro.
I'll do that, mate.
Squad on. Seb,
Wouldn't it?
if the rest of our games finish in a draw, not very.
I want to see us up against the likes of Brentford, just to see what they're like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brentford look
Because
Preston are normally decent until the end of the season.
nah, it's the way Brentford pass and love the ball, and the like you say, they like to play the pressing game.
I always feel sorry for Brentford because every game they batter the hell out of us and we always win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen us have a good game. Well, sorry, the playoffs was a bit of a different story.
Oh, we battered them in the
Yeah,
playoff. But then again, they battered us in the first leg. We
Yeah.
It did.
Who scored that last minute?
That was Ambrietta.
That's him. I'm on your Ambretta.
Lambert.
Yeah, he's
In the
got.
bottom corner. Yeah, he Boston scored the end, didn't he?
Yeah.
Andrea Gray scored then that day.
2-1 is a very, very popular prediction today.
Yeah,
I can't believe people think we're going to concede.
Jordan Rhodes, isn't it? Jordan Rhodes effect.
Do you feel like? I feel like if we can score early today.
And goals come. Well, these have let more set pieces in than anyone else in the
we are a
championship.
threat. Bristol
And
City fan.
we are the set piece kings.
When we
Have
came
we
out-
scored an open goal yet?
Yeah, we've scored in open play, but we do score a lot from set play.
When we came out of Bristol City, all their fans were saying how dangerous we looked off corners and free kicks.
Bristol City and Sheffield United, they've never looked back since they played us.
No.
But last season, when we played Fulham and Derby and teams like that, we were turning their seasons round because they beat us and they went on runs of 15, 16 games without getting beat. But it's the other way around. We're beating them and then they're starting to go on a run. But the season's only 6 games old and it's still brand new. Still just took the wrapper off it, mate.
40 games left yet.
Flint and Ayala will make this ground the playground. What?
A lot of confidence and I think it's good, mate.
Yeah, but for the season Boro fans, like when I woke up this morning thinking, oh, we're going to stuff these 4-0, I'm half expecting a 1-0 defeat. It ain't going to be.
Right, let's see if I can get past this truck. Well, we've got a bit
And
of
we're going.
well,
Guess he's going on the outside. He's took over the BMW's stopped.
he's put his foot down now.
Oh, look at it go. The lorry's absolutely
If he pulls
beasting
out,
the
if he pulls out
transporter.
here, I'm going to be devilled.
We're coming up.
The only thing is, we get past him, and there's 2 more up front playing silly buggers.
We're past him. We're past that.
Yeah, man.
Come on. You loser.
See,
Do you know what? That car's horrible. I'm not even going to point the camera at it.
Come on.
What a waste.
We've got two to get past.
Can we get past them though?
I hope so.
Never argue with lorries. No, you just swear at them and drive off. I'm joking, don't do that.
Oh, he's full of livestock, him. Is he? Oh no, correct. Oh no!
Oh, what's all that about?
Finland fuck.
Mr. Schmidt. That was disgraceful driving. But there must be a number I was my driving on the back. Right, how long left?
Forever.
55 minutes.
We've been live 35 minutes now.
Yeah.
So
time's going on 7 minutes.
yeah, so we've still got nearly 2 hours to go. I'm gonna go for a bit, and we'll catch up with you just before we get to Norwich. Everyone say bye.
Adios. Up the Boro.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'll see you soon, Borofantv, right? So take care. Everyone.
You said say to that,
Take
Bye. Hey, whoa, before everyone goes, make sure you comment, like, subscribe,
Share.
everything else. Press that little bell, tickle the bell, give it a little tickle, and then you'll get loads of updates of videos of Guesty and Foxy and him in the back. AJ. James Hutchinson.
Yeah. And even Ryan now.
Yeah. Ryan. Phil might
Yeah, little
stumble along as well.
if we can find him.
Yeah, wherever he's gone. So yeah, make sure you press that bell icon. Right, I'll see you all shortly.